gonna start that over again. Okay. Y'all, okay. We're gonna attempt to do this video for the 1500th time because we have grandbaby right here beside us. She's in a chair because she thinks she's doing the video with us. But we have the RoMad team. This is RoMad. And y'all, we are about to do a video. We're about to do a video on how we met. That's what we're gonna do. Now, what we actually gonna do, I don't know how we're gonna do it. It's just gonna come out with the flow. We don't even know. We just finna tell y'all how we met. Now, how we met and what we told people. Y'all, we trying to fix this camera up, and I know it's a glare on my dang glasses, but I don't want to see that the whole video, but oh well. Y'all, we want to see make today amazing.
And it was, because today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Alright, y'all. For real. We finna tell y'all how we met, y'all. For real. So, the thing about it is, y'all, how we met may not be like how most people meet, which is every day walking around, every day meeting you at school, gas station, work, chilling. Alright? So, when we started telling people how we met, we told the nice version
instead of the real version.
Right. It wasn't a nice version. I guess we told a lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah.
Basically.
Instead of the real version.
My daughter over there, y'all. So, she told a huge lie. I told a semi-lie.
Mine wasn't so huge.
What was the lie?
Well, mine was that I told my coworkers, I don't even think I told my family really, that I met her while she was in Mississippi on a job. She was at a conference and I met her out at a restaurant.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That was a big false statement.
And mind you, the only reason why, grandbaby, only reason why she said conference, because I really do go to seminars, so that was not a far stretch. I just didn't go to a conference in Mississippi.
True.
Okay, so that was part of the truth. But and then I, in return, said I never told anybody where I met her. I just told them that we had been knowing each other for some years.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I said the same thing.
Yeah, we kind of exaggerated the years only because of society. Society be like, y'all don't like each other, you know, stuff like that. So we kind of exaggerated the truth. Not for long. Probably for a couple of months, and then after a while we really didn't care.
No.
So we did do that. But technically we met offline. It was
not offline, online. We met online through a dating app.
So
on a dating app.
So
you said offline.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Offline is when you offline. You can't work it.
Well, I didn't mean it. See, and right, so I meant offline. And what I meant was off the line, off the internet line. so that's how we communicate, y'all. Next video finna be how marriage life is with us. But yes, I met online on dating app. So yeah, we met on October the 19th.
No.
We
met before October the 19th.
I thought we met. You text me.
The first time ever seeing her was October the 19th.
Okay, so what day you text me on first? October the 1st? It was something like that then.
It was something like that. Because
okay.
We had been communicating for a while before we actually came face to face with each other.
Yeah, and we tried
not for a while. Let me correct that. Like a
what? Before we came face to face with each other? Oh, it wasn't long at all. Cause I don't do that. Talking on the phone for a long time. No, might be catfish. But what happened was she reached out to me. I'm gonna say October the 1st, but it was early part of October. It wasn't long, but it was first part of October. We know it was in October for sure.
Right.
But what happened was she reached out to me and said, "Hey." Now, mind you, remember this. Neither one of us are ever on the computer, on the online app thingy. So she said hello. About 3 days later, I probably said hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
About 3 days later, she said hello, how you doing? So it was like that. We wasn't even communicating.
We was playing tag, basically.
Because we never on.
No.
And then one day I said, I'm sorry I'm on here. Sorry I'm responding so slow. I'm rarely on here. And she said the same thing. Mind you, the conversation is nothing. We are literally having no boring conversation. Just remember that, y'all, boring. Just nothing. So one day she happened to be off of work. I didn't know this. I'm just saying what I know now. She was off work for the weekend.
For the weekend, because normally my job that I used to work at, I had to work on weekends. So that particular weekend, I didn't have to work. So we got in contact with each other. I think I called you. I don't know who called who first.
I know what happened. See, she's not telling the story correctly.
Well, who called who first?
That's not how it happened. See, she was watching a movie that night. See, we finally started texting more on the computer, the thingy online app. And I said, what you doing? She said, I'm watching a movie. Okay,
Yeah,
boring
okay.
to y'all, but interesting to me, so I'm finna tell y'all what happened. Y'all just gonna have to listen, because y'all want to know how we met, so we telling y'all the real version. So listen. She said, what you doing? I said, what you doing? She said, watching a movie.
Right.
I said, what movie? She said, some movie, I don't remember. I said, oh, well, I'm gonna turn to the same movie, so I can watch it with you. Wasn't that romantic?
And we did that. And we did, it was. So we did that.
And then, so I got tired of talking on that little app thingy. So I said, let me get your number. Or maybe I said, I'm going to give you my number because I'm not on here often. I'm tired of thingy, whatever. So she ended up texting me saying, this is my number. I said, okay, this is my number. So we started texting on the phone at that time. Same night. So boom. Right then.
I think the next day.
We said, sis, you don't even know the story. Y'all, I'm hurt. I'm hurt right now. She don't even know the story. I am hurt.
So then we was
you skipping it. You skipping.
Okay.
She's skipping it. She's skipping it, y'all.
Okay.
So what happened was, I got tired of texting. We was texting each other back and forth. By the way, remember y'all, the conversation is still boring, but obviously interesting to both of us because we kept texting. So to somebody else, because we wasn't having a particular conversation, they probably would have been like, y'all boring. I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all know what subject I'm talking about that y'all be talking about. That wasn't our cup of tea, honey. We was really, anyway. So, anyway, we got tired of texting. So I said, I'm tired of texting. She said, oh, you can call me at any time. I said, well, I be doggone. I probably because that's perfect for me. So who picks up the phone and calls me? Hello. I said, I'm so happy you said that because I was so tired of texting.
Yeah.
But I really just wanted to hear her voice, y'all, to make sure I was talking to a real person, not somebody fake or some dude. So... So we talked on the phone for a few minutes. Bam! Now you can go to the next day.
And then the next day, when we finally did get a chance to talk.
What time we get on the phone?
We got on the phone like early part of that day, like early that morning.
Like 10, I think.
So she was out working. So we ended up doing on the WhatsApp app or the WhatsApp.
Yep.
So face to face. For the first time, face to face. Not face to face, actually, but actually seeing her face and she's seeing mine.
On the app.
So we were just talking and laughing and joking all that day. All that night. We talked. We talked about 14 hours straight.
Literally.
No getting off the phone. No let me call you back. None of that. I mean straight. Did we fall asleep on the phone?
No.
No, we was up still
We
to the
stayed
next
up the whole day.
Yes.
We got off the phone about 2 o'clock that morning. That's when we got off. We literally did not get off and we was not asleep. We literally talked the entire day. She cooked. I cooked. I got dinner ready. She got dinner ready. She got her. I think you might have been going to work the next day or maybe
No,
not.
that was at Sunday because she went to church.
Oh, okay.
She went to church that Sunday.
I had to go fix somebody's sound system. I don't think I went to church. I think I was doing somebody's sound system because I wasn't going to church. But yeah, I just don't. Yeah, but I didn't go to church. I wanted to do somebody's sound system. But go ahead.
Okay.
that day. I go to church. Okay.
No,
Wait
a minute. Let's go.
Yeah, because she went too far. I can tell you
Yeah,
right now. She went 10 days. She went 10 days ahead, honey. Y'all don't understand. She said something about church, and we was nowhere near the church part.
No, not at this time. Not at this time. We wasn't. What were you doing that Sunday? Because it was that Saturday that we talked. I don't know what we was doing that Sunday. You right. You right.
So, okay, so she did it right. We talked for like 14 hours straight, for real, y'all. The next day we talked. We have been talking every single day. We did not miss a heartbeat. We literally talked every single day. Like, she's telling the truth, like every day. We didn't miss a heartbeat. So, she had an event, huh?
Can I add a part?
My daughter want to add something to our video.
I don't want to be on the video.
Why do it look like our video is crooked? If it's crooked, y'all just want to turn your head a little bit if it was, okay? Okay, what?
I don't want to be on the video, but I just wanted to say, after that 14-hour phone call, my mama had called me and said, Zenise, I'm in love.
I did not say, Zenise, I'm in love.
Mama, don't lie.
In love?
Why would I have to lie about any of this?
No, you said in. Don't get too happy. Don't get too happy.
Oh, so it wasn't sweet.
Yeah,
So
it was
sweet.
It was sweet if it happened.
Oh, so it didn't happen.
Right, because she said in love.
Okay. How would you have worded it?
I like that statement better. I'm sure I said something to my daughter. I'm 1000%
Don't
sure.
make it seem like I'm crazy.
But I'm sure I did not use the word in love. But I probably did say I did like her a lot. Because we talked for 14 hours. Like,
You said you love her. I know that's for a fact.
That's not how it went. I probably said something like, I didn't say, oh, I just love her. That's not, see, my daughter is exaggerating it. I probably said.
Yolanda, what I gotta lie for?
I know, baby. I know.
I probably said, I think I love her. Or I think I'm in love. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They trying to make it seem like I just said I'm in love. That's not how it went. I might have said I think I'm in love, or I think I love her. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
But we talked about everything.
Why did you end my little I think I'm in love?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I think I'm in love. Okay, now go ahead.
We talked about everything. I mean, what we wanted out of life, our motivation, children.
Mind you,
family.
we even talked about marriage, not our marriage now.
No.
We were just talking about what type of marriage we want. I mean, we talked about
Wedding,
everything. Had no idea why we were saying all this, y'all. We were just literally just talking.
favorite color, traveling. We talked a lot during those 14 hours. We talked a lot, and I'm a talkative.
See? Told y'all. Hands down. Hands down. I did not say it. She said it for me.
Well, yeah, because I think at one point in time I said I'm just talking, because I was talking, I was asking all kind of questions. That's what you need to do, people. You need to start asking questions.
What's your credit score?
Huh?
Where you work?
Huh?
How long you been there?
Amen.
And if they ain't been there for a long time, questioning and see what their last job was, and then see how long that last job was. Now we can come together and say, oh, okay.
Facts.
But okay, y'all, for real. So
you right. For real. Huh. Background check.
yeah.
Huh.
Hey y'all, so we talked for days, right? So now we was talking for days, we doing stuff, talking every day. I went to a church event, I'm gonna tell you that story in a minute. But before the church event, I know, I'm gonna let you tell that story. Before the church event, remember this part right here. She has an event at her job.
Right.
So remember that I haven't seen her. So she had invited me to I'm trying to get that glare out of my glass. So if y'all wonder why I keep looking up and down, because I don't like the glare in my glass.
She did. Wait a minute. She don't went too far.
I know, we finna go back to that story. I'm finna tell them something before I make it there. Y'all gotta remember this first. I gotta make it to her house to see her before the seminar. That's what I'm gonna say first.
Right.
But remember this. I just said we had not seen each other because I need to tell this story.
Right.
Okay? That's the reason why I'm leading up to this. Remember, we have not seen each other. I'm going to see her for sure before the seminar.
Right.
No, I haven't. Listen, what I'm finna say first. Before the seminar, I haven't seen you.
True.
Right? So we're gonna meet up before the seminar. But this would happen before we even met each other. That's my point of the story. Now, this is a story we have not laid eyes on each other at all.
Okay, the first time we got a chance to see each other face to face. Yeah, yes, you came to my house.
Yeah, babe, but I'm trying to do the.
Oh!
I need y'all to understand that I was doing that fascinating. I I was sugar. I was making that story sound lit, y'all. I was making it sound juicy. I just knew she knew what part I was talking about, y'all. First of all, she knew because she was just trying to tell it. I feel like it's a moment right now.
Really, I had a moment. It is.
Don't watch it on the TV, y'all. Watch us on y'all phone.
Okay, let's rewind a little bit. Back
No, I just told you.
When I was about to tell a story about when she went to church, right? That part.
I just led them to that.
Okay.
Shh, okay.
We was on the phone, and matter of fact, we was like FaceTiming each other on the phone. She was getting dressed to go to do a sound system at someone's church. So that morning we was FaceTiming each other. We was talking off and on. So she was like, I'll call you back when I get in the car. So she got in the car. She finished getting dressed, called me back when she got in the car. So she went to like 2 services. And the second service, she was on her way back because she went to get something to eat. So she was on her way back to the church. So when she was getting out the church, we both almost said, I love you. And then it was so funny because we almost said it at the same time. So I fell out laughing and she laughed too. And she was like, and I was like, what were you about to say? She was like, what were you about to say? I was like, well, I was about to say I love you. She said, shoot, me too. I said, well, okay, hey, that's what's up.
Now let me tell y'all this time frame. Y'all remember we started texting October the 1st, shish.
Right.
And we hadn't met around October 19th. We haven't even got that part, right? So it was before October 19th.
Right.
We was on the phone, and I was about to hang up. She was about to hang up. I got to go into church now. All right, all right, see you later. Talk to you later. And she said I too at the same time. We both about to say I said, what you finna say? You said, no, what you finna say? I'm not finna say. You ain't finna say. I ain't finna say. No, nah. That no in hell. That's too soon. I'm finna cuss on that. That is too damn soon to be some damn saying some damn I love you. Excuse me. I'll beep it out. There you go.
And that's what we were both saying. That man, I'm like, this is weird. This is too soon. We have not even laid eyes on each other and was about to say, I love you.
That's fact.
But the feelings, to be honest, I fell in love with her before we met. So
And the feelings
fact.
is mutual. The feeling is mutual. I will say that. And she knows this.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, boom. We about to say I love you before we even met each other. So now I got to get down there to see her. Because again, remember, we done fell for each other. We've been talking on the phone forever. We done fell damn near in love. Excuse my language, y'all, but I cuss a little bit. We done fell darn near in love. We loving each other for sure. We ain't seen each other October the 1st to the 19th. Remember that. So now it's time for me to get down there. I got to see this person that I've been FaceTiming. What that thing called? What's up app? And I'm going to say FaceTiming because we don't have an iPhone. We both got the same Android. Thank God. I ain't got to worry about somebody saying, you ain't got FaceTime, iPhone, whatever y'all be saying.
Right.
But we have been doing this forever. So, not forever. October the 1st to the 19th. So now I get down there to see her.
And it was on a Friday. I had just gotten out for work. So, went and changed clothes. And our first date
My dog was right there.
went to Olive Garden. That was our first date.
Where did I meet you at?
You came to my house.
Oh, okay. You skipped that.
No, I didn't. I said she came to my house.
Oh.
I just got off of work. She
I heard
came
that
to my
part.
house.
Okay.
And I ran and changed clothes because I was dirty. So I ran and changed clothes. Went to Olive Garden. And
That was our first date.
our first date. Then we went to Target. And I picked up my sister something because I love my sisters.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
So, and then we went by my sister's house. So she got a chance to meet my sister and my daughter.
The first day.
The first day. And she was so shy. And just like me, my sister is talkative. So my sister was talking her head off, and my daughter was too. And her
Man,
and
I
my
was not talking. I talked to the daughter when we was talking about social media. Yeah, we was talking about social media. But her sister, I was so nervous, y'all. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. We and her daughter clicked. We got along just like that. Me and her sister did too. Let's be clear. I was just nervous. I was super nervous.
Yeah,
but they were so sweet. That like they treated me great. Like I'm talking about, they was not shady or anything. They treated me like perfect.
Right.
And that's facts.
So that's how that went. Then later on that night,
the question becomes, we're going to end this video just like this, so y'all want to know that's how we met. So that's how we met. But I have a question for her that we're going to end this video. What was your first impression of me when you first met me?
in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, she's cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's fine.
Fine?
Fine. Shoot.
Okay.
That was mine.
Cause we already talked
like,
forever.
oh, Lord have mercy.
Y'all don't.
Then I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Y'all, when I saw her, right? You remember this now? She doesn't show anything but her top portion. Like, she don't show her. She always show her face up. So, you know, but I knew she was. I seen her pictures, right? I seen her pictures. But in person, her pictures have nothing to do with her shape. Nothing. That's not shape. Nothing. So when I first saw her, I was like, God, I'm going to cuss again. Damn! Because I cuss. We'll beep it out. Beep! That's what I said. But, yeah, besides that, in spite of the looks, because we had already fallen for each other, in spite of the looks, we got along very well. We did. We got along very well. Now, mind you, after we met, we end up, fast forward, y'all, we end up going to her banquet the next month.
Yeah.
The following month, we went to a banquet at her job.
Was it the same month?
Either the same. Oh, yeah, it was. It was the following weekend, wasn't it? Or the following, like 2 weeks from then.
Yeah.
It was like real soon because that's why I had to hurry up and get down there. We ended up going to the banquet, and then after then, she was off work for 14 days. I'm fast forwarding. I'm telling a fast version of our story. So we had to spend time because we was just moving so fast because we actually genuinely loved each other. We knew we was meant to be together. There was no doubt that we was not meant to be together.
And around Christmas, we was off for the Christmas holidays. So for like 13 or 14 days, I flew here and I stayed here for the entire 14 days.
And that was our test. We did that as a test.
Make it or break it.
Yeah, we did that for a test to see how it go. Facts. It was very challenging.
It was.
It was very challenging. Like we was very challenging, and it was very challenging. But we made it through. It was very challenging, but we made it through. I think for us, we felt like it was necessary for us to go through what we went through in order for us to be where we were. Because a lot of people go through months later, and we went through it at the beginning and was able to discuss it. The thing about her is we're able to discuss things, sit down and talk about things. We're able to get it out. Now, we may not be able to get it out immediately. That's how we're going to tell y'all about the marriage life in the next video. Yeah. We're going to tell y'all about the next, you know, how that is. Now, let me say this to y'all. Y'all was wondering how old we were. How old are you today?
Today, I made 48.
And how old am I? She better get it right.
45.
I am 45. So I'm 45. She's 48. If y'all was wondering how old we were. Are we really married? Yes, we are married. We got married less than 6 months of knowing each other.
Indeed. We did. Yes, indeed. Yes.
And
in that 6 months period, we got a chance to really.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end this video. The SIM card got full, so we wasn't able to finish this video. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video on this is the first video because SIM card went full twice, y'all. We ain't gonna lie, we did 2 videos. What we ended? How we met. Yeah, we're gonna end this video on how we met. That's how we met, y'all. Grandbaby as usual. She was in the other video at the beginning. Y'all know the story. Y'all, we ain't gotta say that part. Y'all, how we met. End of this video. Until next time. This is
Ro
and this is Mad from the
RoMad Team.
Alright, y'all. Fast 100 and we out. Peace. Alright.
Honestly, we just get each other. You know that I love you, my ride or die forever. Unstoppable as a couple, let's go. Through the thick and thin, all we got is us. It's our story, our journey, only destination is up. Love to travel, love taking pictures, it don't matter where we go. Time to show the world what we got, it's time to let them know. Hey, we a power couple, you know that I love you. Time to tell our story, let's do it together. We a power couple, you know that I love you. Time to tell our story, let's do it together.